right here on the Muskegon Channel. I am Andy O'Reilly. That is Dave Cackley. It is a Friday.
Yes.
Got up a little early today. Guess what I did before we came on the air?
No idea.
I finished off a story that I've been working on for a little over a year. A young couple here in town named Adam Bain and Stephanie Anderson. Last night, went to the dedication of their home that was built through Habitat for Humanity.
Oh, cool.
From day one, we followed this young couple and the journey of this house getting built. And I got to tell you, man, you know me. I'm a tough guy, right?
Yeah.
Tough guy. Got the whole
Former
machismo
bouncer
thing going on. Good image.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all in all, tough guy, right? Drove off from doing the story last night. There may have been a tear or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was,
manly tear. You didn't sob like a girl, did you?
No.
Okay,
Not like
good.
wiping the eyes
Just a
off.
little tear. It's a little kind of like,
Well, both eyes.
you know, Missoula Indian tear guy.
It was it was really watching a miracle go for a year, man.
That's cool.
To watch these people get this, it's a hell of a thing to get a house built.
Habitat for Humanity does great work.
And
fantastic organization.
It's a brand new house, all the way through, and just so satisfying to do that for a living. I mean, to
Very
do
nice.
what I do, to be, to get to share that story and do that. So great day.
Good for you.
Yeah, great day. How about you?
Excellent. I went to bed early last night.
Nice.
I was in bed by 6:30, I think.
Were you really?
Had a nice bubble bath and
Of
some
course.
ZQuil.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping the sleep of angels by 7:30, and then I woke up and I had a text from you, and I had to pee, and you made a reference to that and potential burning sensation. And no,
that's all.
there was none of that.
Okay.
But
That's
thanks
good.
for your concern about my
I
prostate.
worry about you, Want to make sure you're healthy.
Yes, I appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I've been drinking. You know what it is I've been drinking a lot of water because I gave up pop for Lent, and I'm doing this thing where the only thing I drink besides water is in the morning I'll either have like a 5-hour energy or a double mocha, and that's it for anything other than water being as far as beverage intake for the day. So
hold your thing up that you had there.
What? This is a vitamin water. This is Propel because I can't just drink regular water all day.
That's pop without the fizz.
No, it's not. Shut up. It's got no calories. It's got some B vitamins in it. No. It's
pop
not
without
pop
the fizz.
without the. This has got no calories in this. No caffeine.
I want to point something out to you, okay?
This is not pop without shut up.
You are the world's.
Shut up.
You are the world's worst Lenten observer there ever was.
This is
I'm giving up meat for Lent, but then you eat chicken.
Oh my God.
I'm giving up booze for Lent, but then you drink beer.
No. When I gave up meat, I gave up meat, period. I gave up meat, all meat.
No, you didn't.
Which is 95%
You were the biggest
of my
flake.
Dude,
you know what? You're buying yourself purgatory time. That's pop
not at all.
without
This
fizz.
is not pop. You
Where
are
do they sell it?
insane. I'll tell you what. I will do a poll. We'll do a Facebook poll later after this because you're insane. This is not pop.
It's pop without fizz.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot. And you're going to hell for.
Now, I'm
faking
angry because I want a
sacrifices.
Pepsi. I've been jonesing for a Pepsi for like 3 weeks now. I have no idea.
I love your sacrifices.
I'm do.
Giving up so much.
I didn't say I was giving up so much. I said I gave up pop, and you're telling me that Propel vitamin water, 0 calories, 0 sugar is pop. You're insane.
Diet Pepsi has 0 calories, 0 sugar.
Has caffeine in it. Now you can get caffeine flavor, but it also has the aspartame. This doesn't have that.
Oh,
this is water.
Whatever, dude.
It's got vitamin E. It's got lots of good stuff. Potassium, vitamin C. 35% of your recommended daily allowance of vitamin C.
Right.
Does Diet Coke have that? No.
I'll tell you what.
You're insane.
When our day comes and you're sitting there in purgatory and I go sailing right past you, that's how. Just I'll wave.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll be in that convertible Thunderbird on my way to the pearly gates, and you'll be there. You'll be there in purgatory, and I'll just go as I go sailing past.
See you in 3 eons.
That's right, man.
Dumbass.
Do some. Call me a dumbass. You're the dumbass. You're a
You
dumbass.
have no idea. Oh God,
Dude, I know. I know
I'm
things,
going off the
okay?
rails now.
I'm a better
President,
recovering Catholic than you ever dreamed of being.
whatever. President Trump and Vice President Mike Pence met with the executive director of the NRA's lobbying arm on Thursday. Following the meeting, the NRA's Chris Cox said in a tweet that the president and vice president support the Second Amendment and don't want gun control. President Trump's tweet was a little more vague, simply stating, quote, great meeting in the Oval Office tonight with the NRA. Press Secretary Sarah Sanders declined to elaborate any further on the meeting. There's just a lot to tackle regarding any type of gun reform. Is it going to increase the age limit, better background checks, what psychological condition, if any, should preclude you from legally owning a gun, bump stock ban, you got assault weapons. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't know that you're going to get them jumping the age limit up to 21. I just don't think that's going to happen. I think you're going to get a bump stock ban and probably better background checks. But the interesting thing is, nothing kills more people as far as weapons go than handguns, and you're never going to get rid of those. And it goes back to, we've got more guns than we do people. So don't really know what you can do about it. I really don't.
You got to protect schools. You gotta get some mental health treatment going on in the United States. Much more. Much more focus on the mental well-being of people. And I'm sorry to say it, but the schools have to be protected, and the cost can't really be calculated. You can't. What price can you put on saving a group of kids in a school? Here's the thing: is you can put a price tag on it when you look at how there's this idea that these shootings, that we're at some type of epidemic with mass shootings, and that's just not true. I mean, your kid's 10 times more likely to die riding his bike to school or walking to school than he is getting shot. So let's not pretend that this is that kind of problem. But yeah, you do fortifying the schools. Maybe more armed security, and they say, "Hey, here's the deal. We figured this all out. To fortify these schools, to protect your schools, and I want you to put max right in the middle of this. Okay, it's going to cost every parent $1,500." No, I'm not paying it. Nope. 1,500. No, lower it. Make it something less. Really? Yes. I'm not paying $1,500. Potentially the life of your son. Yes. I'm putting do I believe? Okay, then should I just take his bike away from him? He's never allowed to ride his bike to school because he's more likely to die that way than getting shot. I'm not just asking. I'm not worried about a mass shooting. I'm not. Okay. I'm not. I don't fear that. So no, okay. I'm not gonna $1,500. No. You're saying $1,500 out of my pocket right now? Yep. No. Okay. Not happening. No, because I don't think we're not to that level. Is this happening no, it's not happening every day. Okay. I gave you the statistics. I'm just asking you. Yeah. Just a hypothetical. No. And okay. Because you know what I can do? I can take emotion out. I can take it because it's not about my kids. It's about everybody. And like I said, the idea that I'm not saying this isn't a problem that needs to be looked at, needs to be remedied. And I've said armed security, yeah. But do I put a price tag on this? Yes. We can't do this whatever the cost, because we do need to think of the cost. We do need to think of the financial cost. All right. You have to. What else is going on? Governor Rick Snyder has signed into law a plan to forgive outstanding extra fees for certain traffic infractions. The Michigan Department of Treasury will no longer collect the outstanding fees after September 30th. Newly assessed fees that were originally not scheduled to expire until 2019. And this so-called, what was it called? I believe it was the Driver Responsibility Act, was garbage. It was so stupid. And I'm passionate about this because this affected me. About 4 years ago, I get pulled over for a headlight being out. Fine. Okay. Yep. I get one of those repair and report tickets. No big deal. But I also didn't have proof of insurance on me. Now, I had insurance. The cop knew I had insurance because they can check on that. But I didn't have the copy of it. Fine. Okay. You want to give me a ticket for that? Even though I have insurance? Fine. But the fact that not only did I have to pay that ticket, I had to pay the following year for the exact same ticket. That's unconstitutional.
That's complete. That law was completely unconstitutional. That's the definition of double jeopardy. You're charging me twice for the same infraction. You can't do that. The fact that they were able to get away with this as a money grab for about the last half decade is insane.
Okay. Don't get tickets.
That's not the point. That's not the point. You gave me the same stupid ass speech 4 years ago, and I about had a brain hemorrhage. That's not the point. The point is you can't charge somebody
I'll keep doing
twice.
the same thing.
You can't charge somebody twice for the same infraction or crime. You can't do it.
Okay.
It's unconstitutional. Don't give me the don't get tickets. I got a ticket. I paid for it, and they made me pay for it again. Don't tell me that's right. Good God. You're doing this just to pick at a scab, and because you knew it, and I took the bait. God, you're a dick sometimes. Love you, but you're a dick. All right.
Have some of your non-bubbly pop cool off.
I'm going to have a stroke before this podcast is done. I swear to
Good.
Christ. Oh, man. Muskegon Lumberjacks, fresh off a split with Sioux City last weekend, back at the LC Walker for another 2 games. The Jacks take on Dubuque tonight and tomorrow night. Face off for both games set for 7:15. Of course, you're going to be there.
Yep.
Throwing stuff at kids and talking and
passing
whatnot.
out chicken wings and having a good old time.
There you go. Well, not chicken wings to the Catholics tonight, because
That's right. You can't be doing that.
that's venial sin. Can't have that. A Big Ten tournament. Michigan knocks off Iowa in overtime. They'll take on Nebraska later today. Michigan State will face Wisconsin. That's sports.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday, amigo.
See ya.